Alright, so today I want to talk about why Toyota disappoints me as a car enthusiast, as a person who likes cars and likes to see performance cars and drive them. First is the trend that I see Toyota going on about building a specific car but partnering up with another company to develop. From what I've seen, for the most part, they develop the chassis and then the foreign company develops the powertrain, and then the car is competitive at the end of the day. But Toyota can't take all the credit, and I'm not saying that they're taking all the credit. What I'm saying is that if you had successful racing history before and have produced sports cars before that have been a high success in the market, why not develop your own powertrain? Or at least most of it. Develop your own powertrain and put your logo on it and your name and everything that's at stake for your company, and put it on the market and see how it performs. If it doesn't perform well, then you can just try again. But the examples of this are the new Supra, obviously. Toyota is picking the Z4 chassis from BMW with their powertrain, their transmission, and designing the rest of it. But the powertrain is strictly BMW, from what rumors say. And then there's another car that they launched, the GT86 FRS BRZ. Toyota designed the chassis, power plant from Subaru, a Boxer 4. Great car, no doubt about it. It's a great looking car, it's affordable, it's a sports car that has a manual transmission, rear wheel drive, so it stays true to the AE86. But why didn't it have a power plant from Toyota? From my understanding, it would have even made more of a draw towards Toyota and more credit towards Toyota, the company, to produce that car and not necessarily make it a Boxer 4 engine, because obviously that's Subaru's design. But if you want to make a 4-cylinder, why didn't you make a 4-cylinder? You, Toyota. So that's why Toyota doesn't really convince me about being a fan of their sports cars, because they can design the chassis, they're obviously great at that, but in my perspective, they leave it halfway done, because then they get someone else to do the powertrain, and then Toyota created this insane car, which they had a play in it, but it wasn't their original design, like 100% of it. There was another foreign company that helped them out, and they deserve credit as well. There's other companies like Nissan with their GTR, and the GTR has Nissan's design of a V6 twin turbo, and we've all seen what that can do, go over 1,000 horsepower easily. You have the NSX, Honda technology, hybrid. Honda built that. Why isn't Toyota building their engines? Why are they keep searching for other companies to help them out in building their sports car, and then they want to compete with everyone else? It's fine to do that, but the credit is not all yours. You have to do all the work, at least to get all of the credit. So that's the biggest reason as to why Toyota doesn't convince me, or doesn't just draw me in as a car enthusiast to be one of their fans. Because I like the FRS, the BRZ. The new Supra, I'll have to wait to see it, but it's kind of disappointing to see Toyota do most of the car, the chassis and everything else, and then the powertrain is a foreign company. That's my reason as to why Toyota doesn't convince me as to be one of their fans. If you guys have any questions, any comments, leave them down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video.